So hi everybody. I want to say some quick words to you, just to let you know today, or just share my experience with you. For those of us that when we go out in public, we have on our makeup, we have on our beautiful outfits, but on the inside we feel very, very insecure, or very, very not comfortable in our own skin. And for me, one of the things that I learned during my engagement with my ex-fiance, I met him. He said he was a recovering alcoholic. Okay, no problem. Turned out he had a drug addiction. Um, so me trying to fix him led me to a group called Naranon. And for those of you that are in relationship or have ever been in relationship with someone that has a drug problem, I want you to reach out and look for Naranon. It's a great group. That's the group that really taught me how to live life. When I first went to my first meeting, because again, I was seeking answers to fix him. So I didn't realize that I was just as sick as he was. I just didn't use drugs. So he had the excuse. I had no excuse. And so for people that are codependent, you will always attract a person that tends to have addictive behaviors, whatever that addiction is. So I'm talking to those of you that attract people that have a very addictive behaviors. It's called, for us, the reason that we attract to that is because there's some codependency. And so the two attract. I don't care if it's a million people in a room, the two of you will always find each other. A codependent person and a person with addiction, they'll always find each other until you deal with the root cause of your codependency. And that's what Naranon did for me. So my first meeting in Naranon, I was like, he's doing this, and they were like, wait a minute, these rooms aren't for him. These rooms are for you. I was like, yeah, but you don't understand the things that he's doing. He's stealing, he's lying, and stealing my car. I mean, and the relationship was crazy, very, very toxic. Just to give you some pointers what to look for, to know if that's you. And so they told me for the next night, and we lived together, and they told me for the next 90 days, Rhonda, we don't want you to make any major decisions. What we want you to do is go home. We want you to clean up under your bed. We want you to clean out your drawers and clean up your closets. I said, what kind of nonsense is this group? But I was at a point of no return, and I wanted help. I wanted help because the pain was so intense. So I had no other choice. They said, and when he engages you in an argument, just don't engage. Don't engage. That was the hardest part. But I went home, I cleaned up under my bed, I cleaned out my drawers, I cleaned out my closet, not realizing that everything that you own takes up space in your mind. So if that environment or those things are just thrown together or out of order, or things that need to be thrown away, every time you go to clean up under your bed, your closets, your drawers, and you fold those things neatly and you get rid of the things that are no longer of use, every item that you touch, that you organize, you're organizing your mind. So for those of you that sometimes feel like it's just too much, I'm going to advise you the best advice I ever received. Clean out under your bed, your closets, and your drawers. They gave me some more great advice. Go out to dinner with yourself, just you. Put your phone down, sit in an open place where everybody in that restaurant or wherever you've chosen to go, put yourself in the middle of it. Don't use a phone for distraction. Don't look down at a phone. If you want to bring a book, but the point is to help get you comfortable with being with you. When I went to my first meeting, they asked, Rhonda, what are the things that you like to do? And I was like, things I like to do. And I noticed everything I said, those were the things that he liked to do. I just had, my identity became his identity. So me, them forcing me into uncomfortable situations with no buffers, no friends, no phones, no nothing. Just for the first month or two, just sit there and get comfortable. And it's going to feel very, very, very uncomfortable. But I noticed slowly but surely, I got so comfortable with myself. I became personable. Hey, how are you? I was very insecure, very, very insecure. Looked great on the outside, makeup, outfits, clothes, and that's what a lot of us do. We use the makeup, the hair, the clothes to mask what really is going on the inside. So that's just a little few pointers that I wanted to share with those of you in my experience. And if you ever want to know how great you're doing, look what you attract. Look at them. Look at them in their totality. You know, it'll tell you, it gives you indication. The things you attract is a mirror of who you are, the thoughts that you have. So look at the people that are attracted to you. Are they doing the things you want to be doing? Are they attaining and have a desire to go in the same direction you want to go? And if it's opposite, that's your indicator. Okay, I got to keep working. I got to keep digging it out, keep working on me. And it's all about you. I don't care. He was stealing my car, my money, and all of that. But what I want you to understand, he was the greatest blessing in my life because I didn't understand. It was what was in me that attracted that relationship to me. And it was my eye opener, to really seek the help that I needed and do the inside work that I had to do. So, and today I'm a totally different person. So be thankful for the trials and tribulations that you're going through. I know it's painful, the hardship that you are enduring, but it's for a purpose. Everything that comes in your life, every person that comes to your life, it's a give and a take. They're learning something and you're learning something. It's always a two-way street. I don't care how much they bring to the table. I don't care how much you bring to the table. It's always a two-way street. So going forward, just look at the things that are presented or come in your life or introduced to you. Look at it as, okay, this is my test. I'm going to learn something and be open to the experience. Okay, praying for you. Have a beautiful day.